I
It
write
goes
it
with
and
my
then
shirt.
Oh yeah, I like that. You ready?
I wore it.
Scrub.com.
Just
It's still fun. It's so funny.
Don't put it in the write-up because my hat choice was brought by the same people both weeks in a row, and we'd look insensitive.
Yeah, I'm not going to add that to the write-up. That's
good. Don't. I know we're live. I don't care. I want people involved in our production.
Oh, yep. And it just said we've officially gone live. So there you go.
Woo! Welcome everybody to Scrub Hop Talk Live. I knew we were here. I was fronting. That's what you do in rap. It's in rap songs. You front. You say things that aren't real.
What are you guys gonna say about my hat during the write-up?
That you should have gotten one because your 8 head is getting very distracting.
8 head.
Anyway, y'all, welcome to Scrub Hop Talk Live. It's the 9th time we're doing it. Tech live. Anyway, yeah, you can fuck with us tonight with the comments on all of these platforms, YouTube, Twitch, and you can call us at this number. What's up, Mad Hatter?
Mad Hatter.
Also at the number. Yo, Mad Hatter, call the number, dog. Let's you always
what's the
comment on
number?
our show. We haven't talked to you in a while. 303-578-8952. Y'all can read, take a screenshot, do whatever you got to do. But yeah, excuse me. Join us up here on the show. We're going to fuck around tonight for a good half hour. And then this week, fellas, and Sunday night, we got season 3 finale. It's going to go down. It's going to be super fresh. We're very excited. We've been doing it for 60 weeks in a row.
Man.
60 weeks, yeah. Are you excited about that, Cotton? Uh-oh.
No, I don't really have anything else to say about that. That kind of pulled the curtain back a little bit.
We just had a cool thing. 60 weeks, 3 seasons, and you're like, yeah, I got nothing. I hope you bring that energy on Sunday night.
Yeah, no, I have plenty of energy.
You're gonna get some rest between now and then to gear your excitement up.
I sure hope so.
The show is getting really weird.
We're very confused. It appears we're all
live.
Confused. Yeah.
No, listen, I'm just talking shit. I'm very excited that we've done this 60 times, and that's what it will have been. Okay, we will have been doing the other 69
thing
69 times. Basically, we've done this show almost 70 times, and that's pretty exciting.
3/5 on our way to 100, and we never thought we'd get there.
No,
still kind of doubting it.
We're doing great, and we're gonna keep doing great.
It's like baseball in the Rockies. Oh, I should have said in Colorado because it's Rocky.
I was watching the game, and then I had to go handle my business. Did they win tonight, or
I don't know.
No?
I don't know the answer to that. I was at work all day. I heard it was an earlier game. I heard it playing, and all I heard while I was finishing up my cares at the jobby was them doing their all the announcers hey, and Brenda back in the fucking booth has been great all year. She pulls clips, and it was just sad. It was like they were doing their goodbye speech, basically their goodbye broadcast, and I was like, man, I feel like I'm at a funeral. The year sucked. I started bitter at it, but on the same note, I hate when they talk like that because then it's just you fucks talking about football.
That's true.
That's what happens when baseball's over. I have to pretend to not care about football. Well, no,
so
I don't care. I have to pretend to care.
So this was the last game of the season?
This is the last week and the last homestand, but I almost feel like it was. We've been out for so long, bro, that I won't front to anyone who's asked. This year was a hard one with the move, the trade, and not being able to go but 2 games.
Yeah,
this was the end of the homestand, and then they've got 3 more games, and then they're outie like a belly button.
That's what I was going to say, man. I did not. I fell off baseball so hard this season, and I really wish I hadn't because I wanted to keep watching it, but the Rockies just depressed me every time I turned on a game, and I'm like, God, even the ones that they were winning, they weren't looking great, and it was just upsetting.
Yeah,
and
it was a rough one.
I was watching tonight, and I was like, shit, I just realized, I've been so out of it this year. I don't know who the good players are from the bad ones. I know I got Trevor Story. You know what I mean?
Know that name for 3 more games.
Is he getting traded?
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, yeah. He's the number 1 free agent in baseball come 3 days from now.
And you don't think he wants in Colorado anymore?
I don't think Colorado cares. They did the Colorado Rocky thing where they grow the plant and then they fucking sell it, that's keep your money like that, I guess. It just sucks for us, but so yeah, I don't know. We've done that episode before, but yeah, I fell off of baseball.
We're doing it right now.
I know, but I'm saying I fell off
season, baby. It's the end of all seasons. All seasons come to a close. Okay?
I went to two games this year. Both were free tickets. I just want to say I didn't spend any money except on a little bit of food, which that lady stole anyways.
That was pretty good. But so then Big Trox, I mean, since the Rockies depress you so much, won't you just root for the Mariners?
I do. I like the Mariners. The Mariners are my American League team. I went to 2 games this season, and I had a really good time. I like the Mariners a lot. They're fun to watch, and they're usually just as bad as the Rockies. So it's fun.
Well, they were close
really
to they were close to the playoffs like a couple weeks ago, weren't they?
Yeah.
Are they toast now?
I don't know where. Hey, I had the app up. I don't know where they are. I just like how you said that. They were close a couple weeks ago, right?
No, they were. They were on a playoff.
Were they playing some good leather ball that week? Were they?
I think so. Here's the deal. I don't know much about sports.
They're 4.5 games back, and they're not clinched anything yet. But hey, they're doing a lot better than the Rockies. Welcome back to ESPN, y'all. We are live with
isn't the season over this week? Like, how could if they're 4.5 games back, is that mathematically eliminated?
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. They haven't clinched anything, so like they're out.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. Yeah.
What you're saying is it's over, Johnny. It's over.
I was trying to be nice, but
this is good. You guys explaining this to me. If this was like an ESPN show, it would be like, 2 guys explaining stuff to the one person who doesn't know anything about sports or the world of it or anything about it. So like that would be pretty cool.
So you know what? I'm lying.
At least they're not as bad as the Cubs, although
the Cubs got a ring though 2 years ago or 4 years ago or. So the Mariners are 1 game out of the wild card with 3 games left. So they actually could still make the playoffs. They're 4 games out of the pennant or out of the division. So that ain't happening.
That's wild.
Wow.
Yeah. Who knows? We'll see what happens.
Maybe I should go to another baseball game and not pay attention.
You have 3 days.
I can do that. You don't know what my schedule's like.
Now. Between now and the show, you better get there. I want to hear about this on Sunday.
You can do
my best.
Yeah,
well, I could.
It's usually equivalent to a bad kid's worst. I was going to say bad words.
Yeah, you can't say that. We can't edit this.
I quickly was like, live.
Oh,
That's right, the bad kids. Anyway, so you can hit us up on all this shit. If you want to talk about baseball, you want to talk about music, you want to talk about last week's interview with Otis, you can talk about whatever the fuck you want. Just join us.
You want to talk some shit?
That was fun. That was funner than a bitch.
Man, I want to just say that was a really, really good time. Fun interview. Like he stayed on and played games with us and watched videos, and that's the first time we've done that with a guest, and it gave me
funner than a bitch.
It gave me more of an idea of like going forward how I think we should conduct our interviews and how we can incorporate some different things that way.
I agree.
I'm really excited. I'm excited about the whole thing. It was a good interview. Good to watch.
I think we have strong direction.
You have a strong direction?
I think we all do.
Strung out his erection. That's what he said. That's disgusting.
If that shit lasts more than 4 hours, you better call a physician, bud.
I'm
at 303-578-8952.
If I'm still
I'm calling a physician and their spouse. You know what I'm saying?
I'm calling DoorDash to bring me some NyQuil. I'm sleeping this one off.
Hey,
oh yeah, I know I'll be sleeping it off, but they won't. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
No, that's right.
You don't even run so deep that you put her ass to sleep. You're not like Ice Cube.
No, is that I'm asleep, but that I'm still turgid.
Sleep.
Turgid would be the word for that, right?
Turgid?
Who uses that word?
What are we talking about? What is that word? Turgid?
No,
you know that word?
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about? Explain it.
Let's move on.
Tell the lie. No, I'm curious. What is a turgid?
Fully aroused.
No, it's not.
You'd be turgid.
I want to go back into this. So why am I using detergent on my clothes?
No, turgid.
All right, you're right. Let's move on. I almost Googled this because I'm angry with you.
Big Trox is Googling it, and he's going to find out that turgid is basically fully aroused.
Why do you know the term for fully aroused and not just? I say hard, and I think it's the same thing.
I know lots of terms.
No,
Swollen and distended or congested.
Yeah. Swollen.
That's not the same thing as fully erect. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Pompous or bombastic. That's a more accurate definition for you. Tediously, that's you. Tediously pompous.
Overblown and overripe. That's your face.
It's being used in the sense of swollen. So if you said I'm fully turgid at the moment, that would be.
Hey, all right, I'm off of that. But did you hear? I've been listening to new music. Mad Child's crew, Turgid members. It's awesome. Like it's amazing. It's so good. Shut the fuck up.
That's so good. No, I like that. I like turgid. I'm gonna keep on using it.
All the way off. You are not.
But no, I mean we got there. We got there from something that wasn't even real. So let's get back to something that is. Do you guys have anything real?
Do you have
not
anything
this
real?
Anymore.
No, I have a question for you guys. It's something I brought up.
Real to me, damn it.
I think I brought it up in the group chat a couple weeks ago, and I wasn't sure if either of you followed up. And I know that we haven't talked about it on the show, but have you boys seen Suicide Squad on HBO?
No, sir. No, sir.
None of them. I know there's a shark man because I saw him on a billboard.
Fuck, he's dope. Really dope.
A shark man?
So I won't go too much into it, but please watch it. We will discuss it on next week's show. No, just the first one that came out a few years ago with Will Smith was not that good, and it feels like it has nothing to do with this storyline at all. This was a reboot done by James Gunn, and it's
they made the movie 2 years ago, and they've already made the exact same movie again.
Essentially, look what they did with Justice League.
Sequel.
Well,
I didn't even know there was a first Justice League.
It could be in that Margot Robbie reprises her role as Harley Quinn, but everyone else is like totally different.
Who's the new Joker?
To be honest, I thought
Joker's not in it.
I saw that chick was the same chick again, so I thought obviously sequel, and I was like, man, Will Smith bailed, and they just got another famous black guy to sit in his role. I honestly thought it was a sequel, and he just like, I'm not doing it, and I was like, why wouldn't he? Isn't that franchise shit? You get to be characters and you get to be action figures and shit. Like, so that explains to me that wasn't a sequel. It was a remake or reboot or whatever.
Yeah, I
was so confused why he would have not stuck with the franchise that I've never seen. I don't know. Is it not a comic book movie?
No,
isn't that what all that spawns from?
So, okay, here you go. I love this.
I don't know anything about this. So.
I can start sharing what we're seeing here. So, check this out.
The new one's like way more wicked, or like way more better. Or
So
sound like cotton.
Says here that even James Gunn himself says that the Suicide Squad is neither a sequel nor a reboot entirely, and the movie itself seems to confirm what he meant by tying to Ayer's movie without following it entirely faithful. So, in other words, it's a standalone. You can't
put that same chick right in the same lead role. That's so confusing.
Yeah, but what does that mean? It was like it's not a sequel, but it's a sequel and it follows it.
Uma Thurman is in Kill Bill, but that's not the same as her starred role in Bill Kill. Like, I don't want anyone to get confused, even though she's on the poster twice. Same costume.
just watch it.
So which one should we watch? The new one?
The Suicide Squad, the new one. Yeah, not the one with
Jared
Leto.
So it's not called Suicide Squad.
Right.
It's called The Suicide Squad.
Correct.
Okay, and then what was the Woodstock thing that you told me to watch too? Because you told me to watch something on Woodstock that I haven't yet.
Man, you guys fucking Jay probably saw that, right?
No.
That's
I just last night told my wife that. She goes, is that on the list of the other 30 things we keep saying we want to watch? I was like, yeah, 31. Definitely put that down as 31 because I gotta watch the clowns on this Woodstock thing.
Sounds like something my wife
watch more TV than me, man. I'm sorry.
I watch way less TV than anyone, but I just I had these couple movies in the last month.
You need to send reminders on your recommendations, okay? Because I can't just do it just based off of one recommendation on a show.
3 episodes of Dave. I'm trying to get somewhere. I finally started that for you fucks.
That's
very sweet.
And it's turned into a very selfish thing for me too, but it's okay.
It's delightful.
It's a good one. I watched a crazy, fucked up, and weird movie last night called Promising Young Woman. You guys ever see this thing?
Oh, is this your
Heard of it.
autobiography?
I've heard of it. Who?
Casey, Carrie. I think it's Carrie
Anthony?
Mulligan is her name.
Oh,
Carrie Mulligan, Casey Mulligan, something like that. It's something Mulligan.
Tonight. I was way up.
I was way up. But it starts out and it's just this chick who is like at a club and she's super wasted, and then some guy like walks up to her and is like pretending that he's all helpful, and then he tries to like take her home and take advantage of her. And then she reveals that she's not super fucked up, and she like is calling this dude out. So like that's how this movie starts. Is it's just her like calling out random dudes or potentially fucking them up or killing them, and you don't really know what's going on. And it's really fucking wild, man. Like I gotta say, I still don't know if I liked it, if I liked the ending even. But it was just a crazy movie. So
I'm
I
not
gotta
floundering.
tell people about it.
Oh, did you hear that?
I'm not. No, that's not me.
You just gave us a vague description of a movie, and then you said, "I don't even know if I liked it."
I'm not sure. It's not about rape, but it might be. But it's probably not. But you guys might not enjoy it. Like I don't want to watch this movie.
No,
Matt
it definitely
said
is.
We should watch a documentary called "Wrinkles the Clown." I don't know what that is, but call us up, Mad Hatter. We'll put you on the air.
A documentary about wrinkles.
303-578-895.
I'm not even trying to hate. I mean, it's fun to hate, but like your version of you should watch this was terrible.
I think you should watch it. I did like it. There were lots of aspects of the movie I did enjoy, but it was still like mad weird and mad uncomfortable and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But give it a shot, everybody. It's called Promising Young Woman. It was nominated for Oscars. I'm coming way out of left field with this one. Okay.
I'm sorry to the shitheads and anyone watching, your parents, guys, but like you don't just get to have rants on the lives anymore. Like we got to be able to remove your content. I think it's important.
We've never removed my content ever. I don't even. And if we had, there wouldn't be so much fucking floundering in 59 episodes of this show.
That part's accurate. Now that, my friends, you have hit right on the fucking head.
Cheers.
Just realized I still got the banner
check
up.
that movie out.
Taking down banner, fam.
Do or don't. Who gives a shit?
JDirty, do you have any television recommendations now that you are settled from your move?
I watched 3 episodes of Dave. I thought that was. I really thought I was going to get more credit for that.
That's a hot recommendation.
Fuck, man. Nah, there's been a couple of things I wanted to discuss, and then I sort of like totally forgot any of the things. But not as far as TV goes. No, I'm holding out. I might not watch anything till we come back for season 4.
Oh.
Manifest. Fuck the show. No,
I knew.
I don't know, y'all. No, I have not watched anything since that show. I don't have any more blank shirts, and my mom said her Cricut broke, so it's like, what do I watch?
Are you feeling legit like settled now?
No, but I'm like way better. I mean, I have to record now. We were gonna redo our basement, and it's just the timing of it all with my whole block under construction. We were the second house to move in, second family to move into the houses on this block. So like there's been nights I've been drinking beer sitting on my lawn chair in the middle of the street and nobody's around. It's super dope. But it's point being, during the day there is mad construction dudes everywhere. Everything's dusty. So trying to get a crew over here to finish the basement's impossible right now. They're like, guys, like it's just half the dudes working on these houses are the ones who frame houses on the weekends, you know what I mean? Right. So they're like, yeah, let's wait till we're done with everything. Wait, let your street get done. So all in all, long-winded story. I'm setting up the office a little bit without walls. It's still cement. You just can't totally tell. But yeah, so not settled, but settled. You know what I mean? I know where we keep the Ziplocs now.
That's important.
It's like,
it looks fresh.
The little things that like for the first month, I'd look everywhere. And in the old house, she'd be like, you look like a man. Be like, I'm sorry, I can't find anything. It was here. Now I got a total excuse because I'm like, babe, where's shit? She's like, I don't fucking know. Open a box. I'm like, see, we're together at last. Like, the first month, we
can share everything.
Yeah, in the beginning, it was like, I got nothing. Like,
yeah,
where's the dog? Buy another one. I don't know. We lost it in the movie. Shit's gone. But no, I mean, I don't. This is my spot now, bro. Like I'm home now. I don't think about the old spot. It was too small. I was in the hood. That guy way overpaid for that house.
It's Ohio Circle, dog. Yo,
Matt
Hatter got something to say about Manifest.
He's on board. He's deep. He's on board on the plane. There we go.
He said the series is canceled. Matt Hatter, I think we've discovered on previous episodes of this here show that it is in fact coming back.
It's coming back.
Thank you to
a lot of
JDirty saving it.
Yes.
Yeah. Boom.
Now I'm trying to save beer. Apparently, that's my shirt tonight. Yeah, super dope that you watched that show, Mad Hatter. That's dope. I don't know. I want everyone to watch it. It's going to be monumental when it comes back. Hopefully, Melissa does the Howard show. That would be super dope. Yeah, I just want.
Got a lot going on in the northern region, or
surfboard and shot. No, I'm just excited. It's gonna be dope. I can't wait. I'll watch something eventually. That's not so. That show you want me to watch is on HBO.
The Suicide Squad. Do it.
Suicide Squad.
Yep.
What? I don't watch a lot of things. I way more videos on reactions.
And I know how much we've talked about on previous episode how you got started to watch the Marvel movies, and you've seen some of those. So I think you've seen one. I thought, I thought you were further along.
No, I'm not at all. I'm thinking about watching one this weekend, but then my son, we watched Captain America, which was hard to get my family into a movie that is set in fucking like Nazi Germany in the 60s. My kids are like, so are they gonna be superheroes and blow shit up, or no, just this? Okay, I'm like, I don't know. This is what I'm supposed to watch. It says it's first.
That was a tough
one because at the very end. Spoiler alert, has been out 40 years. They're in present day New York, and I'm like, oh, thank God, the guy from Pulp Fiction's here. Like, this is good. and now we're ready to go. But my son would rather watch the new Tom and Jerry movie on Friday this week, and that's what I told him we're gonna do. So whatever's next is gonna have to wait. I think it's the girl from the United States, Tara. Her movie's next.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That's what it says,
Captain
even though
Marvel.
It's really current. Sure, it's really current, it said, but it's like the second in the story.
That makes sense.
And chronologically, yeah.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, so is this one set in the 40s?
No, it's in the 90s.
Oh, that's a good
thing. But then wouldn't Guardians of the Galaxy be next?
I don't think so.
I printed this list off that one of you guys sent me, so I don't know. I didn't print it. That's a fucking lie, but it's on my phone.
The internet knows everything.
Goddamn list.
Thanks for your help. I asked. But
all I was trying to say is you can't watch this one with your kid because it's extremely violent and it's
no. I knew that. It's R, right?
Oh yeah, it's a hard R. Yeah.
Would you say that it's? I already forgot the word.
Yeah.
What was that dumbass word you were trying to spin to everybody instead of swollen?
Turgid.
Turgid. It's a turgid R. It's a very swollen R.
It's a turgid R. Yes.
I'll give you a turgid R.
Yeah, I know you will. Right off the short bus. Yeah, no, I will watch that. I mean, I was gonna say for sure, but I'll watch that eventually for sure.
I'm sure.
Tom and Jerry's gonna take it. Okay, I'm sorry.
Tom and Jerry is a very good film. I've seen it. It's good. It's got Colin Jost in it. There you go.
When my son watches cartoon violence of that immature nature, he fucking cracks up until he cries, and I still am enjoying that time.
It's good stuff.
And my older daughter's like, Dad, can I watch Saw 5 again? I was like, whatever, don't tell your mom.
Oh, she's already on number 5? Nice.
She's going backwards, like Benjamin buttoning the whole Jigsaw story. It's twisted.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I got nothing.
That's really fucking good. Benjamin buttoning the whole Jigsaw story. I'm into that.
I like it.
Oh, they could retool that like they did with Arrested.
They could.
Like recut it so it's like the backwards version. I just died, but I used to be evil. Coming this summer. The puzzle piece.
Boy, you remember the Saw films? Those were great.
I do. I loved all of them.
Those
I
were
have
the
them all
only
on
movies
Blu-ray
my
still.
wife and I always went to the movie tavern for. I have zero idea because the opening scene of every movie is a horrifically bloody, disgusting death. And every time my wife's like, well, I don't want anything. I was like, works every time. This place is expensive as fuck for food. No, we always get food, but it's every time like you get your like
I'll take another
like,
beer.
and it's just like somebody's just intestines spill out all over New York City, or it's insane. But yeah, Saw movies were dope.
Yeah,
Lots of fun.
I like
with that
build
build
all
up.
over New York City.
Spoiler alert: people die
They do.
on the
They
movie.
sure do.
Saw movies is what I'm talking about.
So, you boys want to wrap this thing up? We'll
yeah, like a condom on prom night.
You know, maybe we should. We'll see everybody here. We're not going to have an episode airing this Saturday because we have now reached the end of the interview series with Cut Calhoun. So
wait a minute, can we add one?
We could.
Do you guys want to interview? Do you guys want to interview me, and then we can put that up on there?
So JDirty and I are going to. No, I'm just playing. Playing.
That was fun. That was fun.
All right.
We'll figure something out with that. But yeah, so we won't be alive on Saturday, but this Sunday night, right here, same time, same place, is going to be. No, that's a lie. Not same time at all. It does not.
Different time on Sunday, same place.
No, our normal Sunday night show, though, 6 p.m.
5 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Mountain, 7 p.m. Central,
Pacific.
8 p.m. Eastern, 2 o'clock in Hawaii.
Good evening, everybody. So same time as always. This Sunday night is our season 3 season finale, so that's going to be super dope. Join us for that. Have a lot of dope ass videos, a lot of shit to talk, and we're going to be here. So join us for that this Sunday. Twitch.com/ that's a lie. Twitch.tv/ScrubHop, ScrubHop.com. All of our outlets. Join us. We appreciate you guys. We're out. Peace out, guys.
Love you.